Today we embark upon some perilous journey of torture and pain. The AI currently has 5 times the level of cheats that is allowed for the AI. The AI is smarter. The AI is stronger. Effectively, this campaign means I'm fighting against 5 legendary AI campaigns. Yeah, Lantry, thank you so much for the 30 years. Dude, thanks for the 30 months. I appreciate you, buddy. So yeah, today we embark upon some perilous journey. Like we mentioned, Oh. It's going to be Imric. The AI is 5 times stronger. This is a new... That was a different upgrade of the VFX. The AI is 5 times stronger. If you guys are aware of how Elden Ring works, they have New Game Plus. This is Legendary Plus. The AI is 5 times stronger. They get 5 times the cheats. They are effectively running and operating at 5 times capacity. They have no upkeep. They have infinite winds of magics in battle. They have massively increased caps of healing and ability to replenish. And on top of that, they are able to recruit armies for free. One of the strongest campaigners in the entirety of the game is Imric. I don't think many of you guys will disagree. I think Imric is unbelievably powerful. So without further ado, my friends, let's jump into it. Let's play the Dragon King. I'm going to give it a go. I will do my best to survive as long as possible. Imric is, like I mentioned, probably the strongest lord in the game. So we'll show you guys the buff of what they'll actually get as well, just so you guys can get a perspective. And how is Sir Cringelord? I'm doing well, Snap. I'm actually going camping tomorrow, which is something I haven't done for a very long time, so it'll be interesting. So anyway, you are not getting overrun. It's a very valid question and a very good question. We'll have to play it by ear, but I basically need to overperform in every army that I have. One of the main factors that we learned from last stream was the starting army you have to fight is a really, really big importance, right? Depending on who you're fighting to begin with is, I would say, one of the most important things to remember. For example, with Thoric, he has to fight against a spider, which is honestly impossible because of the insane cheats that the AI gets. So, as you can see here, the Battlesey derp emote has been created into this. And as you can see here, my friends, very hardest battle difficulty, plus 40 leadership, plus 50% melee attack, plus 50% melee defense, plus 50% weapon strength, plus 50% charge bonus, plus 100% reload time reduction. Every unit is a Giga Chad. That is the reality of what we're living in. And we're going to do what we can. And hey, Idol, good to see you, buddy. I'm assuming the, 725. Yep. This is basically the 100% reload time. Basically makes it so every single unit has effectively infinite reload reduction. So it's only the caps that's stopping them from doing things. It's quite literally a case of animations are the only thing that's stopping them from shooting faster. One sec. So this is literally a case of only animations. I'm capped at the animations, effectively, at this point. I can't make the units any stronger from a range perspective. Unless you can mod out... I guess you could potentially... I don't know if you could mod out their animation. I guess you probably could. But the good news is... Let me move all my units back here. The dragon is... I can't believe the sun dragons don't do fire attacks. What is that all about? So since the dragon is considered monstrous, catapults shoot them. And I don't really want to go anywhere near this catapult, or the trebuchet, or grudge throwers, excuse me, when they are doing 725 missile strength. What race is my favorite? The dwarves. I absolutely love the dwarves. Always have done, always will do. Ever since Warhammer 1, they've been my favorite faction. What fire rate is the grudge thrower? 4 seconds. The only reason it's not faster is because of the animations. Like, I'll show you. They have to physically reload the grudge thrower as part of the animation. And I can't make that any faster. So if you can see here, they're on a 4-second reload time. They physically cannot shoot any faster, basically. And you can see here the grudge thrower, the Corals have 60 missile strength because their reload time is 4 seconds as well. Alright, now with that in mind, we've dealt with that. I'm going to move my troops over to the left side, and we're going to fireball the Coral as much as possible now. What mod is this? Insane difficulty? This is basically an amalgamation of mods. Also, we have custom made and scripted in a lot more things that make the AI even harder. We're currently in the testing phase, and if you guys would want to do this campaigns yourself, we can release it out to the public. Or release it out to folks to try as well. For your own mental health, I probably wouldn't recommend it, but I've had a lot of people ask. I've had a lot of people ask about it. But I need to first test it to make sure it's working as expected. The thing that terrifies me is the prospect of the Corals just being able to completely kill me. In, like, no time at all. Because even the mage... no, honestly... I mean, the good news is here, using the ammunition is actually not that hard. Choosing the ammunition is not hard because they shoot so goddamn fast. Wow, victory's in our grasp already. And is the Elgie trying to beat the Doway, James? Honestly, I just wanted to test it more than anything. I've wanted to test it more than anything, honestly. I wanted to see how painful this was. And today we're finding out. I think the dwarves are in a good spot. The thing that I don't want to continuously keep doing is draining ammunition. But the very beginning fight matters a lot. The problem that I'm going to have is I really have to be careful how I play certain battles. Because, like, look at the dwarves right now. They have 123 leadership. So basically all the dwarven units will basically be unbreakable as far as I can tell. Everything will be unbreakable. I think effectively everything will be near enough unbreakable. Old Dwarf Warriors are like Iron Breakers, even stronger. Saying they should get more ammo? No, I'm not saying they should get more ammo, definitely not. Dear God. More ammunition would be even more painful. But this is what we're testing, right, Grekel? This is what we've got to test. I mean, thankfully we've got martial mastery. I'm trying to get onto the corner, onto the side here. Because, I mean, we can make them faster and everything. We need a dragon horn before we do any of that. Because this is the whole point of testing it. Thankfully, they don't have any spellcasters because of the Dowie. So I can't show you guys the infinite winds of magics. Oh, beautiful hit. Absolutely beautiful hit. I'm curious to see how well this fireball will do. Okay, killed a couple of my own troops. That's okay. Definitely don't want to be fighting dwarf warriors there. Let's get the quarrelers shot. Let's pull back. I really can't engage. Give the AI 50% ward save too? Jesus. You know, this is the reason why that I'm testing the mod in this way. Because I want to make sure that it's kind of as balanced as possible before it's released to you guys. Wow, that was crazy how little damage we did. Even with the amplification of how much charge bonus Dragon Princes have. And yeah, the classico of everything's basically unbreakable. Good old Dwarf Warriors, eh? Oh, for the edge! Okay. Alright. Alright, 10 of the buggers are left. We'll keep shooting them now. Honestly, getting your cavalry stuck like this is one of the most annoying things ever. It really is. Let me charge back in. What do they normally do when you're charging back in and they just turn and fight? That makes sense. Dragon Princes are one of my favorite units aesthetically. I love Dragon Princes. God, that was not much of a charge, was it? You'll have a... Oh my goodness. Guys, do you think it'd be interesting to watch if I was given the level of cheats that AI is getting and I fight against 7 of you guys? Because we're doing a 1 versus 7 right now, but they've nerfed the dwarves. So I feel like if I had the ability to have like insane cheats, like my units are like twice as strong, that might be interesting. That could be interesting. Need to rush Iron Drakes to make it work. See, despite this mod. Always thought Legendary was too easy. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think Warhammer 3 is a lot easier than Warhammer 2, that's for sure. Warhammer 2 is was a lot harder. I do say that I don't think the game is as hard anymore. I think it's because they're trying to appeal to a lot more of new players. And Joker, my favorite area would probably be the Silver Road. Because Kazakarak is there. Nah, Karakadrin. I think Karakadrin has a lot of really cool things in lore. As Ungrim is an absolute unit. Although the dynamics between Ungrim and Gotrek is very funny because of how much he hates Gotrek. Basically, the reason why Ungrim doesn't like Gotrek is because he's better than him in every way. Is probably the easiest way to describe it, honestly. Oh, Potion of Healing is huge. Sucks if we don't get healing with replenishment, though. Wow, that Potion of Healing really does help things. And we can go straight into the Dragonhorn as well. We need to get Vortex with the Mage as soon as possible, especially if we're going to be fighting against that. And even the Garrison units, by the way, get the cheats. Even the Garrison units get the cheats, boys. Look at this. Confirmed Dwarven Miners are now viable. Dwarven Miners with stat line like this is actually viable now. Even then, probably not. No shields or anything. Jesus, 60 mil defense. If you go against Grombrindle, I imagine he could get up to... I believe, if I'm not mistaken, 80 to 100 melee defense on Dwarf Warriors. Dwarf Warriors! Which obviously would be insane. Karak 8 Peaks. Yeah, Karak 8 Peaks is awesome. Karak 8 Peaks. But yeah, my fireballs definitely weren't the best, Punny. I agree with you. Chad Miners from digging coal all day. I still think that they should change Dwarf Warriors' roles. Instead of being a frontline unit, they should be a support unit. So within sieges, they can like sap walls down and stuff like that. That would be sick. That would be pog. Good news is, since miners with blasting charges can't shoot dragons, we're absolutely okay there. Should be able to get a good Dragon's Breath here. I'm a big fan that they've made the pathing a bit better. Good news is, obviously, the health has not been increased accordingly, but the stat lines have. Alright. Getting some good shots in there. Let's go ahead and fireball. I mean, we know as a fact that there's no way in hell we'll win in melee. So I'm going to have to do everything I can to basically not fight them, I suppose. We're going to have to look for some skirmish fighting here. And Dragon Breath as well. I think the miners actually would be really, really good at killing the Dragon Princess, so I gotta be careful. As they'd have a... I believe they'd have a... roughly about 25 to 30% chance to hit. And obviously that's going to be pretty significant against the likes of cavalry. So nice, let's get you in there at cast again. Hey Shuts, hope all is well. Happy weekend to all of you wholesome hunks as well. What was that? We just toasted one dwarf warrior, didn't we? We absolutely toasted one of the poor buggers. We're on the AI now. Yes, the AI is basically... This is effectively like playing Elden Ring New Game Plus 5. We are effectively fighting against 5 turns of it. Is my dragon blind? That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. I need to charge into the blasting charges. Pull you guys back. And then go for it. Hopefully we can keep cycle charging, because cavalry is going to be worth its weight in gold here. Let me overcast here. I think it's going to be worth it. Beautiful damage. My only concern is obviously my Dragon Princess. Holy balls! The miners are killing him! I told you, lads. I told you they'd get absolutely smoked. Yeah, finally miners are useful. All you needed to do is basically double their melee stat lines. My god. Yeah, so there we go. We thought of a way to make them useful, guys. Just double their stat line. Alright, let's get the breath attacking again. Alright, let's see what he does this time. Okay, there we go. Because they have said that their hitboxes and stuff has been increased and made better. I can probably go for a cycle charge. Flammable. So Imric with his weapon obviously applies flammable, right? Nice. Run around. I just have to be very careful about how long I stay in melee for. So I think this is another dwarf warrior, so we can do a cycle charge. Run out straight away. And look for some skirmish shots on the side. Spearmen are doing a decent job, but unfortunately they've lost their martial prowess, which makes them so much weaker. For perspective, martial prowess used to only apply above 50% HP. And with them changing that to be below 25%, against like an orc boys, it increased their survivability by legitimately about 1.5 minutes. Which is actually kind of insane if you think about it. Like, that is a significant increase of survivability. The thing that I've got to remember is, I do have tools within this army, I've just got to make sure to use them properly. Because I don't know if, against heavily armored targets, archers aren't the play. I don't think. I'm going to need something to hold the line. Otherwise, I put myself in a situation where they will most likely be able to just completely crush me. And run me over, basically. He had a very specific hatred against that one dwarf, evidently seems so. And hey, Bandit, good to see you, buddy. Favorite dwarf hero, Malachi Bugman. Well, what, in-game? I like the Dragon Slayers, but Gadagrim is who's my favorite hero right now. So Chariots versus Dwarves. Yeah, Chariots are very, very good against Dwarves. Yeah, Chariots are incredible. Maybe I needed a faction. How good are the Chariots for High Elves? They're pretty garbage, right? Maybe it's actually a chariot angle. Unironically, it might be a chariot angle. Unironically, it might be a chariot angle. I would need tier 3 for these chariots. I think the lion chariots of Thrace might be really good. We'll see, because the problem we have is obviously any faction with range units will absolutely smoke us very quickly. Silvering Guard will be needed. That is for damn sure. And we need to get there, so we'll go with growth. I honestly don't think upgrading just yet, because I think money-wise, I'm going to struggle. Hey, Dr. Fox. Also, the next thing I want to do, it's crazy how many laws you get. I'm going to make sure to get a Law of Life, because it's going to be really, really needed. Minus speed is not terrible, but construction cost plus 10%. I'm fine with that, as long as she's not interrupting. I honestly think the smart play would be to ensure that we've got the ammunition where possible. Sisters, chariots, white lions, and swordmasters. Yep, basically. When do I get activation of this bad boy? 3 more battles. Okay. Thank you, Dan. So I need one more battle over here. That's fine. I'm gonna go with these bad boys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and get as many of these lads as possible. I can't go into this blessing, but that's fine. I need to make sure to rush towards... Where is it? It's not speed. It's reload time reduction here. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken... we get upkeep reductions, but we need the position fletching. So we need to have military advancements too. Which means I need to ensure that I'm building the archive, which is a tier 3 building. So I'm going to have to make sure we can get this to tier 3 as soon as possible as well. The sooner we can get the province, the better. Now, normally the smart thing to do is to go towards... the Skaven. Tretch. But Drazwith may prove difficult. Does research take longer? Research doesn't take longer for me specifically, but I know that AI has different... I know that AI can recruit things differently. And replenishment and all that kind of stuff is way better for them. They can research things faster. Thank you for the hydration. Pretty much anything you can consider, the AI can do it 5 times better than me. I'm pretty sure Imric has literally no friends to begin with. So we'll recruit, walk over here, take Ashridge Mountains and go straight for Drazwith, I think. While we have the opportunity to do so. As I've got to be really... I have to be realistic, right? I'm going to have to be realistic in that there's only so much I'm going to be able to do straight away. But I need to kill Legendary Lords. If these guys recruit a Lord, they'll have a level 8, I believe. Yeah, Garrett, they made the Dragon Breath better. You would think so. I swear all of the missiles and things like our targeting in that regard are a lot better, from my understanding. From my understanding, that's what they did on. Like magic missiles. Apparently someone was in my Discord was complaining that magic missiles absolutely suck now. Oh, and Shuts, if you look at the pinned comment, legendary difficulty, but the AI gets 5 times more cheats and strength. I don't know if it's worth confederating the Kalador, but maybe getting friends or getting friendly with thingy might be useful. Alright, what we'll do is Lilith's Blessing. We're going to move up. You're going to move here. No, but he's recruited level 8 engineer. So the AI also recruits a lot more heroes too. As an FYI at the same time. You should recruit the archers. Do I even want this building in here? I definitely will need Silvering Guards eventually. But I'm going to need to work towards getting the archives done and dusted soon. Yeah, maybe getting this probably does make sense, honestly. Getting Kalador makes sense. I mean, we could do the Bitter Bay Cheese, but I don't care enough to do that. What I mean by the Bitter Bay Cheese is... I could utilize the Bitter Bay to increase the capacity of it. Or increase the, how I can confederate. Because obviously there's a lot of settlements around as well. Like, I know Desolation of Nagash is also another settlement that you can take this empty. So, the dragon encounters is actually something I'm going to be really interested about, because I don't know if they get the cheats. The Grackle may know. I'm pretty sure Grackle attached it to everything. So there's a likelihood that the dragon I have to fight will have like maybe 2,000 weapon strength. That is not something that I have thought about and have calculated here. So we'll have to wait and see, because I'm going to need a hero of life in the army as soon as possible. Because I'm going to need to ensure that I can out heal any of the problems that I'm going to encounter. As realistically, it's going to be brutal.
Destiny does not favor us.
Realistically, this is going to be savage. If I'm not mistaken, I think all armies are basically getting the cheats. Right.
No one does it.
So yeah, level 8. They all start level 8. Every single lord will start level 8. As to quantify 5 times the difficulty, level 8 seemed appropriate. Trench ambushes, yeah. If I get ambushed, I think it's just doomed.
We will prevail.
There is RNG that may be upon us. Or against us. 60 missile strength is so insane for them. I just need to level up as much as possible. I need to maximize my experience wherever possible. And here, Kirito, I hope you're doing well, buddy. Andreas, I'm testing it, and then I'll be releasing it myself. I'm not sure if Dragon spawns with the first army, it might get the bonuses. Yikes, okay. Once we've tested it, this is obviously an amalgamation of other mods as well. But the main one, obviously, the one that Grackle made. I mean, the funny thing is, we can make it even worse. We can give the AI speed and everything. Like, if I wanted to make this unit have 1,000 speed, I could. That would be possible. Which is the scary thing. So, right now we're testing just, like, the levels of how bad it actually is. And if it breaks... Because for me, right? If it just becomes a ranged meta, where I physically have to cheese like crazy to make it possible, I don't know what I'd do. Oh my god. Look at the volleys, dude.
My power is yours.
Look at the volleys. It's just, I just can't contest that. I'm concerned that the second I get close, they're just going to shoot me like crazy. I have to move Imrik up. If I can get Imrik up, I might be able to delay him. How is this 5 times harder? The AI gets 5... Basically, consider this like I'm fighting against 5 legendary AI campaigns, basically. That's the level of cheats and AI improvements that they have. Let's cast this in here. We should be able to beat the Quarrelers. I mean, Quarrelers still have really good melee stat lines. But it should be okay. Oh my goodness. My mage is getting absolutely crushed. Might as well take advantage of the fact that we have at least a little bit of charge bonus here. Okay, the miners have insane damage, so I've got to be so unbelievably careful. We got the Dragon Princes and the Earthblood. Or the mage, excuse me. So we're now going to get the Arcane Conduit, because all of the mages have that. Okay, he's gone straight for the backline here. Not really much I can do about that. Hacking is not going to be happy about this. Guys, I actually have a Dwarven wig now. I'm not even joking. Should I get on with the Slayer cosplay stream? We could do the Slayer cosplay. Okay, that was savage.
As you say. As you say.
For real? Yeah, for realsies.
Lord sends me.
Well, it's a ginger wig, but I'd have to cut it to be akin to a like the mohawk. It'd be interesting to say the least. I cannot believe I've completely screwed this fight because of what I just did.
Magic is mine.
Blessed by all.
Oh. Honestly, the older I get, the more my sneezes are like so insanely loud.
Witness
It's incredible how much noise you can actually, how much decibels you can break once you start getting older when it comes to sneezing. There we go. What's a good lord for the first ever campaign? I get so lost. Honestly, this is not because I love the dwarves. I honestly think the dwarves are a good first campaigner, or Tyrion's good. Oh my god, the crawlers are just absolutely crushing us because of the 4 bloody reload time.
Setting forth. Moving out.
Spearman. Asser Archmage. Magic's unleashed.
Go.
Predicted.
Quickly now.
I have to be so careful because all their units are unbreakable right now.
Forward.
The sad thing is, if I make any mistakes, this campaign's near enough over. I've got to be so careful. I need to cycle charge between them.
Moving out.
Archmage repositioning.
Because look at this, they have unbreakable leadership on everything. Okay, let's get the dragon over there. I think
Asser Archmage.
heal the heals, get the healies going.
Power. The winds flow.
Slightly concerned about yourself, but we'll see what we can do.
Asser, attack.
The good news is the Quarrelers really suck in melee. But yeah, I generally think Tyrion, Gorok is really good as well.
I will go.
Who else is a good recommendation, guys? I mean, the dwarves are really good. I wouldn't say no to the Dowie.
Mage ready.
Jeez, they really do a lot of damage at the moment.
I summon
Oh, thank God. If I lost the mage, it was doomed.
Dragon Prince.
I have to avoid fighting the miners.
Fury of the Forge God.
It's so strange how even those kind of units are like really, really powerful.
It will be done. Death to all.
Yeah, we gotta run.
Archers. It shall
So yeah, would you guys? I would recommend Gorok. I'd recommend the dwarves. So Tyrion's a good one. I'd recommend.
It will be done. Pull back.
Who else would I recommend? Yeah, Lizardmen, dwarves, Cathay, Miao Ying, and Zhao Ming. Mainly Zhao Ming, because I think Zhao Ming's a little bit better for newer players. Because you don't have to deal with the Bastion stuff.
Archers. It shall be done.
Nice.
Prince Imric. Sent by the Forge. The Phoenix rises.
Good terror out.
Advance. A superior advantage. Round
I don't know why do the Sun Dragons not have fire attacks anymore, guys?
glory. Locate.
Why did they remove fire attacks from the Sun Dragons?
Acknowledge.
Doesn't make any sense.
Asser advance.
Was it because of fighting Chaos Dwarves or something? That's literally the only thing I can assume.
We will obey.
Sunscreen got developed? Yeah, maybe. Geomantic Web needs to be improved. I don't think it's a must-needed thing to make them playable for a newer person. I do agree from a replayability perspective it needs to be addressed. But I don't recommend the greenskins. Nah, I think greenskins are just not a good learning campaign. I think greenskins in general just aren't good to learn with. Alexander, how can we say greenskins? Like, for me, Dwarves, Lizardmen, Cathay are the 3 core, usually. Right. And hey, Juggle Bear. Grom's not a bad... Honestly, Grom wouldn't be terrible. But then again, would the cauldron and things like that be really confusing? Played the Dark Elves and Greenskin so far. Yeah, both are quite complicated to learn, honestly. Dark Elves' playstyle is very, very different from everything else. Because if you don't understand, I guess, the way to keep your economy going through the slaves and using Black Arcs to sack all the coasts and stuff, you're in trouble. Oh, nice. Beard Weaver. What a battle against a Dwarven army. Nice.
Warrior supreme.
We need more archers. Having trouble with every battle checkout? Yeah, it's not like the AI has double the cheats or anything. Yep. Right, we're gonna go double burning head.
High Elven Archmage.
If only I had better leadership on, better replenishment, honestly. We're gonna get a rebellion. That's really annoying, but I guess that makes sense. We can probably clear them up. I'm interested to see if the rebellions give that as well. We could go ahead and grab this as well. This should be okay for now, but we won't do it just yet because I need 10 turns of effectiveness of it. I need the bonuses. I need the bonuses. Elizabeth are great because they're strong and varied. I agree. I think Elizabeth are a really good faction for newer players. Alright, we're just trying to farm experience as much as possible with the way that we're doing pathing. It's just anything ranged is so savage to beat. Oh, it gets the cheats and it's going to be a good army because there's a bit. Oh no, this actually might end the campaign. Because I have a military building. Because of the fact that I have a military building in the Fortress of Varag, the rebellion is stronger. So if you guys didn't know, military buildings scale the rebellion's difficulty. Or the rebellion's strength, should I say. So the more military buildings you have in the settlement that's rebelling, the stronger the rebellion will be. So I guarantee there's mid-tier units in here. Hey, Dobby Dwarf. Holy moly, they siege it straight away. Yep. That seems about right. Yeah, those harpies look balanced. It's 70 missile strength. Yep. I forgot the Dark Elves have really good time.
Back.
Right.
Strategy beyond compare.
Assur Sorcerer.
You may look upon me.
Let's see what we can do here. Because there's shields as well, which is annoying. Wow, even the auto resolve is like, buddy, you're in trouble. And I have basically a full army. 70 damage duo shot, yep. Dark Elves aren't usually equipped with Siege Blister, are they? No. Rebellions don't really typically get the Siege equipment, the Siege Attacker's Grudge. Gudgeon. Which is obviously an advantage to me, otherwise they'd have taken the settlement straight away. Right. The thing that I'm more worried about is these guys. They're going to basically permanently keep shooting. If they run straight at me, I'm in trouble. Because you got to keep in mind, they will absolutely melt my cavalry given the opportunity. Because yeah, 2 minutes for them. Oh god. I don't know if I can run to that direction. Because I only have one, well, basically one unit of frontline. Well, let's hope I can get my reinforcements in the battlefield in time. As if the AI was smart, they'd just run at me straight away. I'm terrified for the dragon, because the dragon can quite literally be one shot. Please just stay there. Please just stay there. Let me get my units on. Wait, are you going for my garrison, my reinforcements? Finally, the Dark Riders actually have decent stats. Okay, so they are coming towards us. Let's turn around. Oh, so as well, you guys will see a buff coming onto the onto the mage. Although I'm not sure if the rebellion armies get it, but you'll see something special. You will see something special coming in as well. Because she's the spellcaster. I don't know how long it takes to proc in, or if it will because she's the rebellion, I don't know. Alright, thank God the Dragon Princes still win. They win these boys. They win these. Oh God, the 70 missile strength. God! Get away! We're doomed, boys. Look at the shots they're doing. Just permanent volleys. Oh my God, I'm cooked. Oh my God, look at their range. They're just killing everything. I need my Dragon Princess to stay alive. I need the mage to stay alive as well. Oh my God, these dark shards are a problem, dude. I'm gonna have to lick my wounds after this for a while. We're gonna have to lick our wounds for a while, I think. You are kidding me. That's the AI being smarter. That's also what the mod is doing. It's making them target units better. Rip Fire Mage. I'm in a lot of trouble now. Yeah, the AI's targeting is significantly smarter with spells as well. Holy moly, dude. Maybe I just needed to play super defensively, hide in a bush, and just wait for these guys, like run over to here or something. Yeah, this is something else. Oh my God, the dragon may die. The dark shards are kicking the butt of the dragon. I think we need to reconvene. Losing the fire mage is really bad though. As long as they don't like create like a bit of a death box. Let's play front to back. Wait. No, these harpies are going to make me rout. There's a reasonable chance I'm going to turn the Sun Dragon around to get it to rout instantly so it runs off the map. Okay, good. I don't want to lose the dragon. Look at these volleys, man. It's disgusting, the damage. All of the units are like Giga Chads. 120 leadership. Yeah, we need the Dragon Princess to survive as possible as well. This is what I needed. I just need more units that can actually shoot. Darker's got handle and 40k weapons. They really have. 70 missile strength is no jokes. That is no jokes, my friends. Out here shooting us with las guns and stuff like that. Hopefully all the things that I need to survive, hopefully will. I just have to make sure that the second a unit becomes available, I need to throw them into melee straight away. I mean, thankfully Imric is actually holding the line a little bit here by himself. I can't imagine what a good army would look like. Okay, she's dead. Jesus, the Harpies are so strong. What can a man do against such reckless hate? What can a man do against such reckless hate? All we gotta do is keep snowballing. We just gotta get a little bit stronger. And it was my own fault for bloody having a military building in there. I completely forgot about the fact that it increased. It would make everything else so much stronger. And we also have to make sure we finish everything off, because otherwise they'll stay alive because of the leadership buffs that they get given. Alright, hopefully Imric keeps printing value off. Praise be Imric, the Prince of Calador. Hopefully these guys will rouse in a second. I would say a little trickle of volleys should sort them out nicely. Let me send melee mode there. I think that probably will be more sufficient. 63 melee defense is no jokes, but I feel like one of them, as long as it's surrounding the Harpies, they'll be okay. Let's reposition. I also need to make sure that we're killing these dark shards ASAP. Yeah, let's just keep absolutely peppering them, boys. Turn towards them, otherwise we're going to get absolutely lasered. Alright, hold the line against the Lord here. Let's get some volleys in where possible. Yeah, Imric's still doing a fantastic job holding the line here. Beautiful. So we can cause fear, and Army Lost Bonus is just kicked in, I think. So yeah, funny enough, the Army Lost Bonus is only just making them rout as well. Which is mental. We only just get enough to make them rout. Yeah, I'm fine with this. As long as we're doing enough damage here, it should be okay. But losing the Fire Mage sucks. My only worry is that if I delay moving out, the AI is recruiting at 5 times the speed. So I don't know how I can defend against that. I need a faction that can absolutely ruffle stomp to begin with. But my first mistake was not removing the military building. That was my first mistake. Of that, I'll admit. I actually think Taurox or one of the Beastmans will be the way. Because I can recover instantly. I can recover instantly if I do. I have no dependency on settlements. So the Beastman might be a good one, but I don't know how any of the Beastman units would beat anything in melee. That's what I'm not sure about. That is what I'm not sure about, lads. Khorne can snowball? Yeah, but one of the reasons why Khorne is so good at snowballing is because of the fact that they can just beat everything straight up. They can stat check everybody.
My visions predict fate.
Do you know what? Speed of Assyrian, Buttmaster Speed of Assyrian will be good. Let's get another Life Mage. Spell resistance plus 10%. Yeah, thank you. We'll just do speed again.
High Elven Archmage.
Crown Prince.
We're gonna have to kill him, but I can't reach,
High
which is
Elven
unfortunate.
Archmage.
No disturbances.
Master of
So I'm
magic.
gonna go ahead and recruit more archers.
Behold my courage.
I unfortunately am broke.
Beyond compare.
We're making a little bit of turn. I don't know if I can get dragons, and if I can actually fight the dragons. But we've got our province. We're getting the growth in there. We're getting the increases to the settlement tier.
The goddess forbids it.
I should have demolished this building because I'm nowhere near tier 3 yet. But I'm going to be intrigued to see how Drazareth does stuff. We'll see. And just forgive me, the Urk. Yeah, greenskins may be good. With hag tips and things with poison. I mean, poison is effective regarding the way that you can slow things down and poison things without actually taking the debuffs yourself. Because you can't apply poison to your own troops with range units. Oh my god, they sieged me instantly, so I didn't replenish.
Withdraw.
I bring assurance.
Let me attack with the other lord. Alright, we'll recover. We've got a couple more units as well. Couldn't that make some factions unplayable? Yeah, it does. That's the reason why we're testing it, right? That is the reason we're testing it. Because there's no point in releasing something like this and it just completely breaks everything, because we still don't know what it does to the auto-resolve for like every other faction, right? Theoretically, this could mean that like a random minor faction might become unbelievably overpowered. We don't know. Because I don't know how we'd find out otherwise. Let's go do this. It's the battle AI that needs improving. Forza, the battle AI has been improved. We're using mods to make everything like that improved. Pretty much anything and everything you can think of regarding the way that AI functions and plays has been improved in this. Quite legitimately everything. Let's hide away from him for a second. I'm going to try and heal Imric as well. Wow, the Dragoni is so weak. I'm going to need to try and heal him. Magic is the answer. Yeah, it's the reason why I think Teclis probably would be really good. Or Gelt. Gelt would probably be insane at this, actually, now I think about it. I think Gelt may be the best person to play this. Like, Imric on paper sounds good, but I feel like he just doesn't have enough oomph. Also, on the Twitch side, boys, there's going to be an ad kicking in about 30 seconds. Much love to you all. Just to get rid of the pesky pre-roll ads. Oh my god. Literally, the dying wish of was a fireball that did this much damage. Make sure we're not killing the rest of them, because I need to start getting healing off. Nice. We're gonna need to try and heal these boys up. I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have any... I don't have the passive Earthblood to heal up as well. So it's purely just Earthblood. Go. Yeah, once you've got wounds, I don't think you can out heal the wounds, right? So we can get 2 more heals in there if we can get the chance. And we cannot. Guys, I've been told that RimWorld is really, really good fun. I have never played RimWorld before, and I've been told it's like so good. How many of you guys have played RimWorld? Changeling maybe as a start. Yeah, the problem I have with Changeling is I'm worried that it'll be too easy. Which is silly to say. Because technically you can't lose. You have a few thousand hours? Wow. One more rocks. Sorry, caps. No, you don't have to apologize for caps. If it's cap worthy, it's cap worthy. He would win a knife aid with arrows or a kinky knife aid with MG42 machine guns. Yeah, basically. You can farm drugs and skin people. Is RimWorld the kind of game that you can just do anything you want? Like, it's all like a simulator that you can just pretty much do anything you want? Because I know Dwarf Fortress was pretty cool. I enjoyed playing that, but it was just too complicated. Dwarf Fortress was a cool concept and a cool game. It was just, like, way too much for me. Alright, thank God that is the rebellion done with. Ooh, the Horn of Ishka. Or Visha. That goes so hard, no? Hey, Monsheep. Wait, isn't that insane?
True magic. Pure magic.
Yeah, I feel like that's absolutely insane. Reload skill +5, and that's not as good as I thought. I mean, the melee attack will definitely help. I think the elves have really, really, really good buffs like that. Okay, so we got the mage. We're gonna start healing up here. What's the cost? 1.5k to do that. Okay. Had to do this, otherwise the economy would be broken. I am intrigued to see what strength rank 50. So I think the AI only rapidly increases its military might when it's at war with the player. So we'll have to wait and see. Because you remember, guys, when I was playing against, when I was fighting Throt, he recruited like 5 armies and was recruiting like that, something ridiculous. The modding community is insane too. Nice. I feel like the modding community in certain games like massively carry. No ammo archers, only challenge run. I think the realization and the testing that I'm doing right now is that I need to try something to try and overcome the level of strength and cheats that AI gets. Losing the Fire Mage really sucked, though. That has set me back a lot, so I need to level this Lord up. I actually don't know if I can beat the Dragon Battle. I don't think I can do the Dragon Battle, if I'm honest. So I can't take this Life Mage in with me. What's your speed?
Archmage. Light of the moon.
Yeah, there's the tier 4 here would be delightful, but I just don't know if I can realistically do it.
Limitless talent.
I have to try and be realistic with it. Yeah, the units in there are going to be really strong. I mean, if they have anything outside of the settlement, I can... Oh my god, yeah, 1 mortar army. 1 mortar shooting at 4 seconds would be pretty damn insane. I think basically every single range unit shoots as fast as it physically can do. Because like we said, the animations are the only things there. To make the AI stronger, you could recommend. Hercules AI overhaul is a good one, Andres. Basically makes the AI significantly more akin to murdering you. Right.
Behold my
So we've got a full army. We're basically raring to go. Military presence of 12, which means he has an army of 36. Which is definitely means to me that the AI is recruiting as we'd expect them to.
Calador's magic unbound.
Hoeth's disciple. There I must go.
Alright. After this turn, I think I'm gonna get... No, I will. I'll have enough money to do the invocation. And I have to absolutely pray
You may look upon
that I can beat Drazvith. Hey, Jimbo.
Imric.
And thanks for the follow, Gabriel. I have to show you guys something interesting as well. The one thing I haven't discussed and talked about is that the AI has no recruitment costs. And everything's free as well. Which is the reason why playing slow, I don't know if it'll work or not. But we shall wait and see. It's the reason why we're testing stuff, you know? It is the reason we are testing things. Get Imric on a dragon. If I can get Imric on a dragon, and I can get the regeneration dragon, I think we're fine. I think then we'd get into a position where we can start doing some stuff. But not having a fire mage that is losing... Like, basically right now I'm losing so much experience on a potential fire mage because they died because of the insane stat line of the other ones. Because the mage casted a spell on the routing mage. And that's because of the AI overhaul. That's the AI being a lot smarter with targeting instead of just hitting nothing. Araby Sandstone. The traders have excelled themselves, and overabundance of quality building materials have appeared in the market, reducing construction costs. Hell yeah.
Strategy beyond compare.
Oh yeah, it's not going to be the vibes walking into this territory, is it?
Most gifted.
It really isn't.
No one does it better.
I'm having to play so much slower than I'm used to.
Greatest of
I'm having to play so much slower than I'm used to because of how strong the AI is. Which almost seems like so counterintuitive. Because the AI is so much stronger, you need to be like way faster, but Imric does not feel like the kind of guy that can do it. I think once I get over the certain hurdle, I'll be laughing and I'll be in a good spot. But until I can get over the hurdle of the fact that, dear God, they are strong as hell, we'll struggle.
Have
And
a nice
Autobot.
stream.
Much love to you, man. Autobot, appreciate you. Thanks for the 33 months, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Have a nice day. How about that? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you, buddy. We are definitely doing a torturous one. This is the horror game now? Yeah, basically. And yeah, Autobot, thanks for the 5 gifties, man. I appreciate you, buddy. Welcome in all to the Battle Boy family as well on the Twitch side of things. Welcome in. Much love to you, Autobot. Hope you're doing well. The end times seem really long. I think it's because the AI has so much more to do because they have so much more money. I am actually quite interested to see 20, 30 turns in what they actually will do. Will it get to the point where I just can't do anything?
the dragon shall wake. All demands we rest.
I think because of the fact that I waited so long, the corruption's increased quite a lot.
Student of Teclis. Toward
If I'm not mistaken, if you go in straight away...
Beyond
High Mage.
What's the corruption? It's like what, 10% or so? It's not too bad. We can see military presence of 2, which means there's no... Yeah, do you know what?
onward for Calador.
We'll take attrition.
High Elven Archmage.
There's nobody in here. We need this settlement as a home base. Alright, let's see how strong you've become, Mr. Drazvith. I'm going to perform this right... Nah, I don't think I knew. I was going to say I need to do that right now, just to make sure that I don't get caught out without it. I'm going to take attrition. And then I'm going to take Darkhold with relatively minimal casualties. And then we can try and do the dragon fight. But I honestly don't know how I'll be able to do it. And with the drawbacks of Tomb Kings. Basically. There is no unit cap or anything like that, yeah. Because this is an interesting one. It's like, is this idea stupid? Could be. You could consider it stupid, yes. But we are learning to see how bad it is. It's like no one else has tried this before. And sometimes just because you can doesn't mean you should. And we may be learning that today. Playing as Nakari would be impossible. I would say so, yeah. Because due to the fact that all range units will be able to shoot faster, the patterns moving around will make it harder. Am I avoiding strong factions like Gelt? No, I'm not sure. I'm avoiding anything, really. I will quite literally play whatever will give me an advantage, and right now we're just experimenting. Oh, God. 70 melee defense. Jesus Christ.
Weaver of spells.
We're just going to survive, basically.
Magic.
I'll win. I always do. These fools have no
Auto resolve kills 500.
tribute is owed.
Why did I auto resolve it?
Prince of Caledor.
In what universe is that real? Oh my God. Rat Marcher.
I bring Azurian's fire.
Greatest of the dragon princes.
I need to upgrade the military building. Annoyingly, I can't upgrade this because I cannot afford it.
Glory awaits. You may look upon me.
I need more fights.
The Oath Keeper.
Not being able to afford the upgrade here is really bad because I need the archive too. Wait, Skarsnik is here. What? What is going on?
There is a place for you.
Oh, Clan Rex is the Cloud Warriors as well. Nice. Takes normal stats into consideration. That's why the legendary have it. Resolve. It takes into consideration the AI. Well, the main factors obviously is leadership. Armor are usually the two typical ones that matter the most in auto resolve. But yeah, they basically have insanely good stats in AR as well, so all of them are like unbelievably giga-shaded. Which is, like I said, I actually don't know what it's. I don't know what the implication to the map in general is because of the cheats that every single AI faction gets. What I don't know is if you can make it so only the person you're fighting gets the cheats. Right. What's going to happen if I get warged? That's a good point.
Incomparable skill.
Man, the dragon's here. Wait, the frozen breath. Wait, guys, is the frozen breath the one that gives regeneration?
Dragon Prince. I will not fail.
Which one gives regeneration? Which is the dragon that has regeneration? Yeah, I don't know how the dragon fight will go. And my mage is dead. Did they get the buffs? I don't know.
mage.
Well, one way to find out, I suppose. So I can... The dragon's influence increases your influence in return for tribute. You can encounter the dragon again later. Challenge the dragon. Essence of Eclipse. What's this one? What's the Essence of Eclipse? Look at that spider. It's a pretty strong spider.
The dragon shall wake.
You could consider that a pretty strong spider. I don't know how. If Skarsnik comes and attacks me, I don't know what I'm going to do against that. But I'm still waiting for Tretch to run around and run over to me. I have to fully replenish. Oh, please don't declare war on me as well. Oh god, the AI is more... So also, the AI is more inclined to come and attack me too. That was another fun fact. $146 weapon strength, missile strength. And he's level 11 already. And this guy's got a mount as well. Guys, maybe Imrik is not a good idea. Maybe Imrik is not a good idea. Maybe, just maybe, Imrik wasn't a good idea. I feel like the problem with trying to go too wide too quickly is that I'll have problems. I may not be able to do it as well because of the insane cheats. More of like Impress, yeah. Wouldn't Belligar Ironhammer?
Belligar Ironhammer. Do not shame your justice, silly brother Hayden.
Yeah, I don't know why the turn's taking so long. Yeah, Grackle, you might be right. Maybe the other mods on top of this is making it too difficult. Because we can change the stat lines, but we're quite literally having to fight against 5 legendary campaigns worth of resources at the same time. Combat Coast or Greenskins? Yeah.
My master.
A quest has been...
At this point, I want to see... Oh, there's lots of armies? Yeah, they have tons.
The last feast.
I want to see if this dragon fight...
Dragon flies this way.
It has the cheats as well. I don't think I can beat any of the dragon fights. I think Gelt is the play, lads. I think Gelt is the only play I have.
Too foolhardy.
Yeah, for context, even the likes of laborers
Strategy beyond.
are unbreakable. Yeah, everything's basically unbreakable. We have to try Gelt. We're going to try Gelt, boys. Sorry. We're going to have to try Gelt. As I think the cataclysmic spells might make this possible. Imrik isn't possible. His start is garbage. Grenade launchers would help. Yeah, the outrider grenade launchers. Yeah, that might not be a terrible idea, but we're going to give Gelt a go. Why am I blind? Why, I'm literally on it already.
Blessings, yes. Sigmar's will.
Sigmar's will. What's this mod called? The mod that does the most is a private mod that the wonderful Grackle made. We're talking to each other about it. It's private right now, but we're still testing it. Tempted you need to try Gelt. You haven't tried him yet? Oh, Gelt is awesome. Gelt is awesome. So yeah, every single AI is spamming so much more units. Basically, the entire point of all of the mods together and combined is amalgamating to roughly about 5 times legendary campaigns in one. Why can't Teclis use cataclysmic spells? Because he wasn't in a DLC, Jimbo, that's why. Honestly, the long and short of it is because he wasn't sold in a DLC. If he was, he probably would have cataclysmic spells. Let's be honest. I mean, I've said this ever since he came out. I honestly think that Teclis is what Gelt should have been to begin with. Like, yeah, Teclis should have been what Gelt was in this DLC. Right, so. Instantly get mage. Metal magic will go hard here, though.
Yes.
480 range is hella useful. Oh my god, 95 leadership. 85, 95. You signed up for this yourself? I did. 38 missile strength. I actually think the 100% reload time reduction is making them shoot at 4 seconds, which is literally the maximum time, which is the lowest shooting animation possible. If I'm not mistaken, you have to have 4 seconds by default to let them shoot, because that's how the animations work. Green Giants like the remote, Gotcha, Felix, and Teclis. Oh, nice shirts. 7 slaves with 70 leadership. Yep. The lowest interval for shooting. Thank you, Temptress. Yeah, that's basically it. That is basically it. Artillery carries hard. Yes, I think so as well. Why does Gelt have crossbowmen anyway? In a world where he just cares about gunpowder, why would he have crossbowmen? The fun thing you can do is use the bombardments to stop the AI from walking towards you. Cheeky little trick you can do. Look at them ducking and weaving. How much armor do you have? Okay. Well, now it's none. Casual, 0 armor. I'm going to have to shoot into blobs where possible. Thought I chose Imric, Snappy. I did, but I got killed straight away. I got absolutely battered, lad. Drazwith ran over me completely. And now we're testing Gelt to see if this is possible with Gelt now. Nice. At least we can kill him relatively easily. Jade Shield is such a wasted spell. It's just not good. And the thing is, we can get a ally relatively soon. Nice, we can force him to stop shooting us like a machine gun. That in itself is pretty useful. Obviously, the way our level of DPS in comparison to them is obviously significantly lower. So I have to make sure that I'm prioritizing my targets where possible. Gut leadership if possible. I really do like the animations of the Jade Shield. I think it looks hella cool. Wow, that is a really bad spell. We need the Black Knights. The Knights of the Black Rose, I think they're called. They're insanely good. So yeah, you can see here, Sorcerer's Stone. The AI gets literally infinite winds of magic. They get 5 reserves every 10 seconds. If you didn't think it'd be hard enough. So they get insane stat line, they get infinite winds of magic. Yeah. Mistakes were made. And indeed, mods have scaled it up to the next level. Joystick units with the artillery as well. Yeah, you gotta let them know sometimes, you know? Sometimes you gotta let them know. Yeah, not really much we can do with the Hailstorm Rock Batteries, but hopefully we can keep up the pressure. I'd assume we'd probably kill the Lord relatively quickly, even though she's got insane melee defense. Let's move around. Go. Spells are scaled? No, spells aren't scaled. But she has more damage because of the intensity the Sorcerer's Stone gives her. Oh my god, I was going to say, she was surviving the armor loss bonus there. Armor loss bonus was not making a route. And Schnappy, it's more of just an experiment. This is not a, you know, it's not a serious campaign. It's more of a, what if the AI literally has the ability to recruit and play like it's 5 legendary campaigns? Armor loss is minus 100? No, it's minus 120. Armor loss bonus is minus 120. It's just more of a, let's see what happens for funsies more than anything. By no means do I think this is a good idea. It's just a very silly thing to do. Because, like, they have 3 armies, infinite winds of magics, all sorts of just dumb things. And the Lords still have 66 leadership, or after the minus 120, or was it tripping? It had 30 something, I believe, Dopey Dwarf. Can you tune the mod? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can tune it. So a unit of peasants can take on a greatsword? Yes, pretty much.
I am ready.
Near enough. I would say near enough. Oh, you'd always go gunnery, surely. I'm going to go gunnery units, for sure. Do I remember if you were supposed to... Guys, be honest with me, who's the best here? Ooh, instantly heal a target with Jade Wizard. That sounds so good now.
The Empire.
Oh my god, I can do the Altdorf cheese. Guys, I can do the Altdorf cheese. I can do the Altdorf cheese. It's one of my most popular videos for campaign starts. Magic no bias. So heavens can reset movement. Davio, thank you. That would be useful. Death. What bonus effects do you get with death magic, Dizzy? As if I'm not mistaken, you need as many mages in your army to get more tomes and stuff. How bad are vampires if you go back? What, Deathwing, if I started using vampires in this mod? Maybe not that bad, because by losing, I'm winning. You know what I mean? Which is what Ida was trying to say in Discord.
Crossbowman. Swordsman. Ready. Sir. The Empire endures. Captain of the Empire. We obey. To battle.
Oh, how bad were the vampires? Oh, they'll be awful, but I'll have tier 5.
Adjusting elevation.
I'll have tier 5, so it may be worth it. Beastman will be a challenge. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying try Beastman, and I kind of agree. I think it'd be a good one. Nice. So the good news is the spell and the artillery firing at the same time. They can't dodge both. If you can dodge a ball, you can dodge a wrench kind of situation. You know?
Crossbowman for the Emperor.
For the Emperor.
Use the bombardment to halt their movement to get more hits off. 105 unbreakable peasant archers, love that. I have to shut down their archers here. And I need to make sure that we're putting enough pressure down here. Guard moding you boys. Good. Let's put pressure up on here as well. Let's grab my melee line, put them up forward. Good damage off. Let's play towards my victory conditions here, lads. Let's get volleys into that now. I don't have a cast yet, but I think I'm going to reduce your armor. Just so we have true damage, basically. Pull back with you.
Crossbows ready, General. Find your targets. Cavalry ready.
Does it change and get their stats? No, because the army bonuses are buffed. They get army bonuses buffs when they're existing in the world. Changeling takes it at base value. If I'm not mistaken.
At speed to battle.
Let's get the great swords in there. Yeah, the changeling would be a really good one otherwise. Oh my god, Gelt is getting crushed by a bunch of peasants.
Let's go. Bow before me. No
Flee!
formation. March. We are Sigmar's
Peasants OP! Nice. Might be able to catch him off guard here. Thankfully the greatsword absolutely smoked the Jade Warriors, which is good. The Amos bonus is kicking in. Yep, these guys almost have enough to survive it. Alright, big. Right, that one wasn't too bad. That one wasn't too bad. Only 9 losses, we'll take those. Yeah, I'm feeling like Gelt is the play here. Really good magic. Really good artillery. Do I stay in Cathay? The ladder of Nagarothi society has very greasy rungs. Few make it to the top. Miles Darkblade. Well, Miles Darkblade, you ain't making it to the top either because you're nerfed. Loser. And he got heavily nerfed as well. Heavily nerfed. I mean, once Gelt gets an army of wizards, surely I can probably clear everything. Or clear most things. I'm not going to loot and occupy because I'm afraid that I'm going to get a rebellion. A welcome people. Zhao Ming, remember this. I get 5 grand. Or I can get the instantly tier 2, which we'll do, because then we can get the mortar building. And get the master engineer. Bosh! Ooh, pistoliers, though. So, guys, what do you think is the best here? So, Heaven could instantly give us our movement back. Jade instantly gives us our health in the army back. Fire gives us Destroying of all defensive supplies. Oh, interesting. Death destroys all enemy forces within the same region as a target. Oh, damn it. I was like, destroy, god damn. Jade Order into Heavens. Yeah, I think healing is just so good. Maybe Jade, Heavens, Death, I guess? Oh, I can get 2. Oh my god, I can get 2. I can do a toother.
What is your wish?
Wow. Hit him with the toother. I think Earthblood probably goes hard, actually.
You summon me.
Double Searing Doom situation. Thunderbolt is the most cost-effective spell in the game, by the way.
What? Summon arcane artifacts.
And then we're going to recruit ourselves 2 Spimmen, because magic is where it's going to be at.
Waste my potential.
Right. So, wait, I know about Yuan Bo to begin with. How the hell do I know Yuan Bo?
You will not waste my time.
Oh, wow, they really want me to fight him.
My school. Tell me, how do you intend to?
I mean, aren't I basically just giving them free vision of my terrain?
It is time.
I'm pretty sure that's all. That's pretty much all I just did then. Pistolers might be really, really, really goddamn good, but one volley and they're just doomed. I think this right here is kind of goes crazy. Attribute Master of the Element wins for Battle Wizards.
Let us begin.
Well, they already have that. No. But that would give me the 120%, right? Master of the Elements. With 2 or more units in the same army shares its attribute. Intensity increases the power cast. Yeah, that's really good. So yeah, 2 or more. So just this alone would enable it. So maybe, yes, staying around here is the way to do it. I'm going to go experience gain for all spellcasters, because I think that's kind of the way I'm going to have to play it. Okay. Alright, Gelty, show me what you're working with, bud. Keep it for the heaven spells. Curse of V, I thought you meant the boys. So I think I can move up here and recruit, and I can fight Village of the Tigermen. Confirmed. Monkey Kingdom and Ind is real. I would be very surprised if a Cathay DLC comes in anytime recently. I just really hope Norska gets the love that they need. That's the only thing I really care about. Norska needs the love. You know what I mean?
By the comet.
And walls, yeah, definitely walls too.
On march.
Right, do I recruit or do I just send it? I think what they call send it, my guys.
I am ready.
Also needs a full ascension path. I mean, I truly believe that with the introduction of Warriors of Chaos into Immortal Empires, that was the day that Norska died.
You summon me.
That is the day that Norska died, my friends. When they reworked Warriors of Chaos, Warhammer 3.
Do not waste my potential.
As everything about Norska's identity was taken away from him. Literally everything. Anything unique that was remaining to Norska was pretty much taken at that point. now you have no incentive to play a Norscan faction, generally speaking, over any of the other Warriors of Chaos. Instead of Vamps and Norska getting updates next year. Oh, really, Trublance? Nice. Also, Trublance, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. We're better than Norska, I agree with that. Yeah, I mean, Warriors of Chaos are insanely good. Alright, let's see what we can get here.
Let us begin.
Got Blade Master.
Yes.
Well, it's going to be really nice to have Celestial Wizard, and we have the Metal Magic from Gelt too. I wonder if the bonuses the mages are going to get are the same as the bonuses we'd obtain for Gelt as well. Because basically the goal will most likely be to have someone strong enough to go in, and then just all the spellcasters just go on top. Beast Magic. The Beast Mage, I think, is one of the tankiest ones as well, right?
We are Sigmar's heirs. Spearmen.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't it Beast Magic because you get access to a unique mount? I can't recall or not if they give you really good bonuses.
By Dol
I just have to wait until we can get more things. There's a strong flying mount. Does it give more armor, though? I feel like it does. Classic poor accuracy. Once we get a couple more levels under the belt of the whole Storm Rock Apache, we'll be absolutely chilling. Couple more levels under the belt. Yeah, Fuller Empire Lord. Yeah, you're not wrong. I would agree to that, actually. So yeah, the Thunderbolt is the most cost-effective spell in the game, if I am not mistaken. It is quite literally the most cost-effective spell in the game. So goddamn good. Let's try and attack around. Yeah, even the Jade Warriors are getting smoked. I gotta be a little bit careful for the terrain because, as you guys probably know, it's very easy to friendly fire with artillery like the Hellstorm Rocket Battery. It's really, really easy to sort of kill your own troops unintentionally. Thoric under the crack. I think the problem I have for Thoric is the beginning battles are so hard, and without tier 0 Dwarf Warriors, I'm gonna struggle. But I'm up for experimentation. Yeah. That was what I was that's what I was on about. That is what I was on about. That was the thing that I might have been able to done, and I demonstrated it perfectly. 184's not been how many of these guys do we kill? What, like 52? Those need to be in the kill counts. I actually would quite like to know how much friendly fire damage I've done. Okay, that was unfortunate for the poor spearman. That right there was not ideal for the poor spearman. More data the better. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree. Calculated kills and losses. No, I mean, you are wrong. You are right, matey, but it's more of a, like, what damage did I do to my troops? I think I did about 5,000 or something ridiculous. Like, it is kind of insane. I think Gelt has a really nice combination of army. He's a good lord for this, for sure. I think the thing that they're probably worried about is giving like a data overload. Is there many people in the chat that are new in general to Total War? Any of you wholesome hunks in the chat fairly new to Total War? If so, do you find it difficult to learn the game? Because I feel like I do think the game is quite difficult. I'm going to loot and occupy that one because obviously we murdered our own troops. Ah, shoot, I forgot Fu Hung's bloody miles away. It's a shame there's no artillery one. You play Total War, so you're good at it. I bet you're better than you give yourself credit for, my friend. Alright, let's get some mortars in there. The more wizards you're able to field, the more arcane essays you'll generate. Spend a college magic panel to gain powerful bonuses, magic items, or even recruit new wizards. Recruit the wizardry, you see. The war wagons are probably really good. I wonder if war wagons is the way to do it. No, I'm going to need some mortars because I need more artillery. So we'll move over here, recruit more, and hopefully the public order, yeah, it'll go down to -9, I think. Yeah, it'll go down to like -9-ish. But we need a couple of artillery pieces to make our way through. So I think I can walk to like around here. I know there's a couple more settlements around here as well. I definitely don't think I'm going to give up the cafe and terrain. Especially with the landmark that you get, the Master of the Elemental Winds for the Battle Wizards. Ooh, I actually have an interesting question. If you get the Master of Elemental Winds on your Battle Wizards, and then you lose the building, does it remove it? So with my first fight, that goes really bad. That's fair, Blue Cloud. More experience for the boys. It's going to be good. Oh, hero recruit rank. I wonder if that works. I wonder if that'll work. Right. Thunderbolt. Life Bloom. You already know. Double mortar situation here. Growth. Hey, know thyself. Good to see you, bud. I think it's going to take 2 turns to get to Fu Hong. I don't know if there's anything else that we can do. I think trade agreement wise, we probably don't have anywhere near enough to do so. Yeah, I think Gelt is in such a nicer position. My god. My goodness. But normally Blue Cloud, typically speaking, the way... one thing I will say, the way that the game decides the victories is a bit deceptive, right? Like, I've had Pyrrhic victories where I've literally lost nobody. But since the AI, or since the auto-resolve considers ammunition of balance of power, that means if you consume more balance of power worth of ammunition than you kill, you're in a deficit. And it's very silly. It is very silly it works like that. I might have to dismount.
That will work. Move. I shall be victorious.
I want to see the missile strength of the...
Touch a dragon.
105. Her birthday is indeed, it is indeed next month. She's an August pupper. But I'm doing well, and Freya's doing well. We're going camping for the first time in ages, and Freya's coming with. So we're going to go and take her to like national parks and walk around them, well, big parks and stuff like that, so she'll have fun. Yeah, here it is. The very hardest battle difficulty. All these insane changes. God damn. I actually don't know if I want him to be on a mount. I think he just dies way faster if he's on a mount. I'm not sure if I can beat them if they go into the settlement, but we'll see. Your first search of campaign's over. Scavenger decided to eat me, turn 9. That doesn't sound fun. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention as well is that all the AI lords are level 8. And they get 400 experience a turn. Ironbreakers will have default 105 melee defense. Yep. No worries, lads. No worries. And Ollie, do you honestly think that it's possible to survive as Thoric? I don't think it is. Wasn't it 500? It might be 5. I think you're right. It's either 400 or 500. Might as well utilize sieging turns. I actually think them being in a siege will be easier.
What do you require? My will does not bend.
Yeah, 105 missile strength is no jokes.
Let us
Oh, I got given a warrior priest.
moving off.
Let's go. It's me. Lads, it's me. I see one of these banners. Yo, how hard would that go if I did a warrior priest cosplay? Ah, crap. They've got the level 8 heroes already.
To touch a dragonborn is blasphemy.
You must be the leader of it. Yeah, she's the leader, so she hasn't got any of the increases. They've not recruited another lord.
I serve only the dragons.
Do not waste my potential.
Oh, I'd have to shave my beard, wouldn't I? That wouldn't be worth it. That would not be worth. Yeah, God, their range units are so insane. I'm not really doing a warrior priest. I wonder what I could do a patriarch. I could. Crushing defeats should be the easiest because it means the computer thinks you're stronger, but you still lose an aura calculation. It's a really weird one. The way that it works, it's like they obviously have the advantage. But yeah, crushing defeats terminology is really silly sometimes. I think in general, the way that they decide certain auto resolve is silly too. Right. Young Sun and the Astromancer. I think these are the normal levels. But the quadruple mortar plus the firestorm might help a lot. I do actually think what the dwarves probably are really good for this. From what you guys are saying, I think Belegar might be one of the better ones, but the unfortunate thing is I played Belegar recently. Right, isn't there a place in the territory where... Yeah, there's the terrain right here, you don't get attacked by anything. Like, imagine designing a settlement and being like, guys, come in. What if we don't put towers on the back end of the settlement? What if? Now, this is the front of the settlement, isn't it? Alright, guys, what if we don't put siege towers to defend ourselves on the front of the settlement? And then, like, the legendary lord of that, of the faction's like, you're a genius. You're an absolute goddamn genius. It's supposed to be a trap? Really? I feel like that's not Sun Tzu certified, that. Alright, let's let the mortars do the thing.
I am no warrior priest blessed with the gift of making grand.
Let the mortars and the Hellstorm do the thing.
Good of the Empire, fight! Bring me victory!
You guys, don't run away. You can dodge one mortar, but you can't dodge 4. Break open the gate. Venice, the Hellstorm rocket actually doesn't need to move in. I guess it does make sense logistically. But I suppose theatrically it doesn't work within Warhammer 3. I feel like in a historical setting it would work. Like, I feel like this would be a perfect situation in a historical setting. Because I would agree you could funnel them in. But I would disagree outside of historical, like inside of a Warhammer 3 setting. Uh-oh. What is that spell? What the hell was that? Oh my god, it's the Astromancer. It's a level 8. Yeah, the mage is level 8. I have no idea where he is, though. Oh, he's not moving away. Oh, they are now. God, beautiful spell, that. I can't really take another one of them, so I've got to be really careful. Hey, Papasu, good to see you, buddy. Oh my god, another spell. Don't think it one-shots. Yeah, it gets them weak, but don't one-shot them. It's smart targeting, at least, on their end. I'll give them that. Alright, see if the Wizard Boys can do well. I want to know where the Astromancer is. I'm just gonna talk to him, you know? Just gonna talk to him. Is it worth this? Because the War Tape will protect them against spells. This has now disappeared. I'm just basically using my mages as a budget frontline unit. And hey, it's working. Are you armored? Yeah, some Jade Warriors there. A couple peasants though. Let's check in with the Awakening of the Woods. I think that won't hurt. Although the 100 missile strength Iron Hail Gunners I'm going to have to be careful about. Nice, really good mortar damage at the moment, which is huge. Although I don't know what the interaction with the Iron Hail Gunners is here. Ideally, there won't be any. I think the AI is so confused by us shooting the AI with the artillery, and they don't know what to do. Either run away from the artillery or run away from the spell. And they just get stuck and decide to do neither. Also, ads are going to be kicking in about 50 seconds as FYI on Twitch, boys. Much love to you guys. Ah, shoot, I can't cast. Oh, please tell me they're not in the middle. Yeah, there you go. Let me guard mode them and just tell them to start shooting from here. Get a captain in there. 105, that's good. I feel like Shadow Magic would go hard here. And the reason I say Shadow Magic is because of the fact that I feel like if I can get access into Miasma, that'll help a lot. Especially just since I can just throw out things from a mile away. Yeah, once again, Jade Shield, 62% damage resistance is kind of insane, though. But yeah, they have infinite winds of magics, right? Yeah, Sorcerer's Stone is giving this guy infinite winds of magics. 0.5 reserves per second. So I've got to be really careful with him. Because that's the guy that's going to crush me if I'm not mistaken. Or if I'm not careful, excuse me. We are Sigmar's heirs. Ah, shoot, most of the bridge is tanking most of it, annoyingly. A Jade Warrior with 40 HP has 54 leadership. Okay, now he's got 42. That is a single Jade Warrior right there. Let's see what we can cook up here. Carissa would be good here too. Yeah, you could barrier bait. Oh my god, those mortars are shooting so much into that one Jade Warrior. Go beat him up. Gelt, push him off, please. I'll do that. That works too. That certainly works too. Yeah. That was a smart looped around again. I don't know how much damage I'm doing to Gelt casting spells like this on him, but kind of need to. I'm gonna check out a heal. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 Gelty boy. Easy, tigers, easy, tigers. Jesus, they're absolutely clapping me. 90 melee defense? 99.77. Dear God, no wonder he was getting crushed. No bloody wonder. My God. That is like fighting the Ever-Chosen, basically. Dear God. You're rounding, it's not ideal. I do need one person to tank. Smiley face. Well, I have melee heroes in your army. We can simply have every soldier a melee hero. Basically, yeah. Alright, we're slowly trickling through them, lads, at least. But I'm running out of people that are willing to go into melee. Who would have thought? I'm rapidly losing the ability to have strong, abled lads to run in and fight. But the mod that we're using today opens up so many really, really cool opportunities. I think the unit values for ammo losses is just for the boost, or does that not count for the ammo buffs? It's possible for the ammo loss bonus not to work and route units. Hey Jacob, good to see you, buddy. I would love for them to come a little bit closer. Wait, what? What happened to the Hellstone batteries? I guess the Astromancer? It's a bloody Astromancer. Wait, no, what is hitting it? Something is hitting these guys. I don't know what. Right. For king and country, boys, in you get. Let's throw another heal in there. I think it's worth it. I really do like the VFX. It does feel like they've like drunk a health potion. Oh, they build with towers. Good point, but I don't believe they can build towers anywhere soon. The only one that's close is this one, and that one. I don't believe they'd be close enough. Make sure my artillery is miles away. Fantastic kills on them. Spells just didn't look. I think it might have been spells, yeah. Oh god, the peasant archers. Is that the song? It is. Alright, this is the question. Will I be able to get close enough to kill them? Before the Iron Hill Gunners absolutely rock my world. Because they have 105 missile strength. I think the casters bugged them. Which is big. Nice. So basically what I did was cast on top of them to bug the AI and not knowing what to do because technically they want to run away from it. But due to the fact that we've casted on them, it means that we can obviously get the charge in successfully. That's what I was hoping for. So that worked out exactly how we wanted it to. Also, nice, we sponged one of the spells that AI cast on the Astromancer onto the bridge. It's private right now, Jacob, yeah. So under the bridge I can't do anything here. Nice, the crossbowmen should be able to smoke him. We're just testing it to see how it functions and what needs to be changed. And then the rest of the mod will be available to you guys if you want to try it yourselves. But for the sake of your own sanities, I wouldn't recommend it. I will not be responsible for any psychological damages and therapy required after the campaigns. I will not be liable for that. As an FYI. Oh dear God. The spells, man. Insane. I just need to make sure that we're outside of the... yeah. I need to be fighting under the bridge to stop the damage coming through. So if I'm playing smart, I'll fight under the bridge. That's the way I can counter this. The one way I can counter the mass spells, because of the fact that they have double Sorcerer's Stone, and Master of Elemental Winds, so yeah, smiley face. So equally double smiley face there. Yeah, this is the good. This is the goodness right here. The bridge is blocking all the thunderbolts. Yep, big. It also means I can't do it to them, though. This is the one thing to remember. I am also unable to do it to them. This is why miasma would be huge here. I'm going to cast this on the guys because they will shoot every 4 seconds, so I need to cut that down straight away. Good. I need a way of breaking off and attacking them, I think. Ah, shoot, there's another unit of crossbowmen there with 60 missile strength. I have to get the thunderbolts. If I don't stop those volleys, the entirety of those units will just die. It's such a shame I didn't get that off, though. Nice, we blocked another thunderbolt, so I think this is where we go now. We move up with the crossbowmen. I'll just try and use the momentum here. Although they're actually kind of strong. That is such a good spell. The AI's behavior has improved as well, by the way. The AI's had a big overhaul in this mod too, or in these mods, to make their spell usage even better as well. To truly try and emulate fighting 5 campaigns at once. We can get under the bridge. It's just obviously the fact that they've got the Dragon's Breath. Let us see if I can sneak on by. I'm just a bit conscious of the fact that if I stack up too much, they're going to get punished. Let me use this lad. I'm just hopeful that we won't hit the bridge. We didn't, for the most part. Good. Try and get the Astromancer. Oh my god, they casted it to bounce off of that as well. So they effectively doubled their damage. I have to kill them, the troops here. Although I am a little bit nervous about how I'm going to kill their mages. Because the stat lines that they have is pretty damn insane. Are you casting again? Thank God I'm under the bridge. I tell that. Wait, did you actually do damage?
We obey. Ready.
I'm gonna have to probably cycle charge this chick because otherwise she's gonna be too strong to take down. Nice. Gelt is throwing hands, my dude. Go on, Gelty lad. Well, we're gonna have to be a little bit careful, otherwise Gelt will get slapped here. We have to go under the bridge, otherwise all my units are gonna get killed. This is like such an insane layer to gameplay that I was not expecting to have to do. Hide under the bridges to ensure that they can't kill me. Was not expecting that one. I was not expecting that one. Go under the bridge or die. Alright then. Oh my dear God, Gelt just almost got killed. Kill this goddamn Astromancer. For the love of God, kill him. Oh my God, look at his stat line. I wonder if it'd be worthwhile just killing him with ranged instead. Yeah, look, this should not do damage because we're under the bridge. We've paid the troll's toll. Yeah, it doesn't do damage, good. We have well and truly paid the troll's toll. Go kill that chick, and then you run away and use the arrows. So all of their units will have unbreakable as well, which is the annoying thing. Nice, so the range damage is really coming in clutch here. The good news is that he's basically unbreakable, so I should be able to get a kill on him. He's near enough unbreakable, so we should be able to get the kill. But annoyingly, he's running away from them. Let's get one volley into the crossbowman then. Oh my God, this chick is insane. Oh my God, there's another warrior. Oh my God, there's Ironhail Gunners. I might not win then. Your boy might not be able to take this one down. Alright, lads. It's time to drop your mortars and pick up an axe. Or pick up something. Dear God, the 60 missile strength is crushing them. I can't trade one for one. I can't trade one for one. Dear God. I need to kill this Astromancer. They just die so fast because of the machine gun. Okay, good. What do I have left? Yeah, the machine gun's killing the crossbowmen, the great swords now. They've basically got Gatling guns. I don't know how I'm going to kill this chick. I need infantry to sponge. I need some of the infantry units to sponge the damage. And we fight them together. So I think... Yeah, I think my mages can get one tapped if I'm not careful. Yeah, knowing they have 160 range as well. But I'm intrigued if I run towards them with my hero stack, if they'll try and run away. Oh, goodness, this is getting absolutely roasted. They're not even trying to run away. They know that they shouldn't. Yeah, they know that they don't need to. God damn, the AI changes I've made as well are just not good. This is just this is just ridiculous. Everything that the AI is doing, they're playing so much smarter. Like it's making it so hard to cheese. Right. I'm gonna pull back. I mean, the good news is, as part of them shooting so quickly, they lose ammunition very fast. Right, we don't have much damage in the way of melee. Oh no, my one actual melee fighter is stuck. I mean, we've done a lot of damage to them. We have thrown the punches, that's for sure. Just, if I had more Winds of Magics myself, then we'd have had opportunities to do this, but I don't know how the Iron Hail Gunners will handle this. Might have to just do this. Hide behind this, but obviously the crossbowmen can shoot us still. I guess we'll have to sponge the crossbow hits. And then, when the Iron Hail Gunners get close enough, just run at them. Legit only play I had. Do I have anything else that can go in melee? No. Well, annoyingly, they're unbreakable with really good melee stat lines. I needed more magic. I needed more juice in the tank. Your boy needed more juice in the tank. Yeah, they're winning in melee. Yeah, damn it. Dear God. What kind of masochism is this? It's the infinite Winds of Magic that makes it so hard. I just don't know what to do to stop the infinite Winds of Magics. Because you can't, like, the longer you wait, the harder it is. And obviously, they would have... Yeah, they'd have stacked up very quickly. That's rough. But, like we said, this is experimentation. This is experimentation. Oh. Lads. Who do we try now? I don't believe you can repeat attack, can you?
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Oh, you can. Oh, Beastman probably would go hard. Wait, I can actually win this, lads. Wait, no jokes, I can win this. If I can attack, since I can attack again, I can heal them all up.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Sometimes losing is winning, boys.
Just war.
I did that on purpose. I lost on purpose. I lost on purpose, my friends. It was all part of my master plan. But you see, I foresaw the key to victory all along. It was a tactical retreat indeed. We are a genius. Also, happy weekend to all of you wholesome hunks. I hope everybody in the chat had a great week and that you guys are raring to go to rest up. I hope you guys are raring to go to rest up and have a good time. Tactical reloading, you already know, son. I am so smart, it's frightening sometimes, right, guys? Right, so... Well, I probably shouldn't overcast, actually. Let me move these guys back. That's a Jeremy Clarkson quote? So now, we heal the army to full. Would Elspeth work? I think Elspeth would work, but I'm terrified at the prospect of fighting vampires early on. Hey, Waffle. The smarter AI changes. Yeah, the AI is significantly smarter and known for every way. The stat sheet, I think it's one of those things where no one's ever really tempted it past what the AI's, what the actual battle difficulty does. And I agree, range meta won't work because of the fact that they have infinite winds of magic with the other changes. So I honestly think melee units will become more important to allow you to stop them from doing infinite spells. So yeah, the entirety of the meta is reborn and changed anew. Like, the reason why range meta was so dominant in Warhammer 2 is because of the fact that you would lose in melee. But in this situation, I lose in melee, and the fact that I have to be very careful about not... Like, I can't play slow like range allows you to. I can't play slowly because I'd be punished if I do. So that's the reason why the dynamic has changed quite a lot. Thankfully, I can heal everybody up. But yeah, you can see here. While I've been doing what I'm doing here, the AI has generated... oh dear God. Like 500 winds of magics. So that is the reason why me sitting back with range units is not a good idea. I need to heal them. Valkyrie with stacked miscast chance. That's genius. Thoric would be good at that as well. Thoric would be good with that too. Yeah, Thoric and his anvil would do that. Alright, go on, lads. Give him a good old beating.
Give him a good old crumping.
Captain of the Empire! To war! To battle! Attack!
Oosh.
We are
Get off your ass, Gelt. Go on.
Come on, boys.
Oh my god, I'm getting battered. She's absolutely battering us.
Go on, boys.
Yeah, she's cheesing. She's using resistances. Call me Harry Potter once again, you jerkwad. Oh my god, Gelt's getting his butt kicked. Come on, Gelt, get out of there now. You're not techless. You're not fragile. Your bones aren't that fragile, you bugger. Well, the armor doesn't really matter. No, wrong person.
Ready for war! I sense convergence!
I think I've healed to full. So yeah, the 79, 91, 79 doesn't help us here. And these bunch of wizards suck. And she's cheesing because she has infinite Jade Shield. So she's near enough permanently taking half the damage. What a nerd. She goes straight for Gelt every time. Oh, here we go. No armor. Go on, boys. Yeah, once again, throwing hands on Gelt. Oh my god, Gelt's almost dead. Get out of there. Stop. Can you get off the floor, Rudiger? He's trolling us, I swear. These lads are sitting on the floor more than they're attacking stuff. Wow. Plague of Rust lasts a long time. Go on, boys. Once we get the boys a little bit stronger, we'll be right as rain. Let's go for the actual melee lord now. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wait, why are you here, boys? Anywho. I think we're heal capped, right? Yeah. Yeah, the Stalk and Snipe That's where I think dwarves would be really, really, really good. Master engineers on the dwarves will have a really good ability to get, because you can instantly get stalk and snipe on Malachi. But it's just the Skaven slaves that are unbreakable is so brutal. Normally they're not a problem because they rout instantly. But when they fight to the bloody last man, they're right annoying. Belly guy ranger stack would go well. Would do well. What's left out of their army? I don't believe there's maybe a crossbowman or something. I hate the fact that the battle realism takes away the minimap. Oh, they're over here, the anthill gunners. Alright, let's shoot them then. Who would be the most... yeah, I honestly think Beastman would go hard here. Nice animal bonus, good. Right, so it's possible. We actually took it. All planned the other fight. This is the mod. These are multiple mods, my friend. What did it cost? Everything. As Thanos said. Hey, Music Addict. Good to see you, buddy. Finished watching the previous stream. It seems like you got a bit annoyed during the last stream, or was I mistaken? No, not really. Annoyed at what? Oh, the game crashing. Yeah, that was annoying. I must admit, that was really annoying. I spent like 20-30 minutes trying my heart out to make a battle winnable, and then the game crashed on me. That did suck. Ghost or Axodal. Stalking shooting, yeah. I don't know if Ghost will be boring, because I'll be fighting against things that won't want to die, and I won't want to die either. $25 minutes? Yeah, it was 25 minutes doing that battle that was really hard. But, yeah, I mean, I wasn't... In fairness, I was going to go to bed no matter what at that point anyway. Agree to help. Control all provinces. Arcane essences? Or essays? Yes, please. Give me that.
I am ready. Are you?
Give me that. Damaging spells. Nah, I'm going to need Imperial Gunnery. I really do.
Let us begin.
Rolling Skies was one of the spells that, like, one of the passives that I thought was legitimately giga broken. I was like, minus 25 speed, minus 20 melee defense for 25 seconds. Dude, that's OP. And then you read, it's for flying units only. And I was like, bruh. That sucks. Against all the demon factions, it's actually really good, though. But I don't need to do it yet, because I'm not fighting any flying units yet. Right. We've got the growth. I actually can't believe we managed to get it as well. I'm kind of proud that we managed to do it. Alright, so we do actually have a metal mage in Gelt, but I wonder if it's worthwhile getting another one. Grants 200 barrier to the target army. Does this stack? Does this stack, lads? Unlock stalking stance for target army? Oh my god, I need him. Give me that. Gimme, 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 gimme. Beast Mage. Yes, please. Probably a bit of all of it, honestly. You. Bit of you. Cheeky bit of you as well.
You summon me.
Just so.
Lovely jabbly.
Items of power. Come. Yes.
I'm gonna get so many things. It's insane. Let's merge these bad boys. I feel like I'm gathering a party to go to the pub. Do you know what I mean? I don't think I'm playing a battle. This is not like a battle to me. Like, I'm gathering the boys to go grab a pint together, you know what I mean? That's the kind of vibe I have right now. Not that I'm off to go murder a ton of people.
I am the supreme patriarch.
Because it's just an army of mages. It's so weird. I do wonder who's the best one to stack. I do wonder who the best to stack is. Ah, crap, I can't afford them.
Cleanse the empire.
I am ready.
Yo, gold wizards are expensive, man. I can't afford the orders. Beast Wizards gets lots of summons. Do they? Oh, the kettle called. Yeah.
Do not waste my potential.
Does the Nature's Blessing stack? If so, that's going to be so good. I think the Empire Captain will need to go anyway. Fire resistance.
You summon me.
I actually think I need to stack Beast Mages. And Manticores as well, yeah. And we get the Imperial Griffin. It might just be a Beast Amber Mage situation. Look how goated they look as well.
I am the supreme patriarch.
We can get the Warrior Priest in here too. It's just the fact that they get level 8s instantly. So over here they'll have a level 8 Lord. I mean, we're going to get a Rebellion, which would be nice. Is there anyone that we didn't recruit? Celestial Wizards. I need to remember. I think the Battle Cat will try and do.
Jade wizard.
Jade Wizard.
The trees.
The Wizards of the Jade.
Come to me. I am ready.
So we'll take these guys on next. And then we'll take this Bamboo Crossing on. Oh, shoot, you're right. I didn't get a lightweight mage. Bugger, you're right. Thank you for the reminder. I'll get him next. Thank you for the reminder. I legitimately did forget. Yeah. Then impinged. We did get a Shadow Mage. We did. I do wonder if the Beast Mage is you're gonna have to have an entire army of Beast Mage. Also, Music Addict, thank you for watching the previous stream. I always find it really cool that I feel like on Twitch's side, people very rarely watch VODs, but on YouTube it's kind of a thing. But yeah, Dabby, thank you for the reminder of the Light Mage. I'll pick him after this. Am I going to control all of them? Just send them in. Just cast spells on them, you know? Once they get the armor, it'll be fine. Once they get the armor and the healing, it'll be a-okay. Ooh. If a unit already has... Dear God, you've instantly sieged me.
A great adventure beckons. Be wary, though, for while
Oh, it's going to be so difficult to win that fight. They instantly...
Now
I forgot that all the rebellions are so much stronger.
never.
you summon me.
Yeah, I forgot all rebellions are really strong as well. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I took attrition as well. Well. I mean, I might be able to steal a mortar. Even though I can't afford one. So here's the fun fact. I technically may be able to steal a mortar here. We'll have to wait and see. There is a chance a mortar can be stolen here. I believe it's 10% a pop. Options to act on it and decide to attack a whole back. Yeah, I would agree. That would be cool. For Heldenhammer! 10% per piece, indeed. Alright, you guys... I'm going to group you guys. Plop you right here. Let you all heal. Surely at this point I should just group all of them into one. Make sure you guys are healing. My army is battered. Alright, let's get the boys up and running. So the spells I'm looking for... Flock of Doom or Gelt is what I'm thinking. Luckily my Hellstorm Rock Badger can hit, but I've got to be really careful because of Divine Power. There is legitimately 0 point overcasting because look at that, 85% miscast chance. 85%. We hit these. Dear God. I took so much damage. Hey, sometimes you gotta roll the dice, you know what I mean? Hey, sometimes you just gotta roll that dice. I literally had zero reason to do so. It was more for a meme, and it really punished me. Dear God. It was a pure meme ski, and I got absolutely battered for it. Right, let's see if the mage squad can do well here. This is what happens when you take the bingo away from the grumpy old men. They come and beat you with their sticks. Or their wands. Alright, here we go. Oh my God. The handgun has just absolutely roasted Gelt. Wait, the mortars are still shooting into it. Huh. Interesting. The AI is supposed to be a lot smarter, and that wasn't smart to me. Yeah, there you go. They've stopped. I was going to say. So our mortar should be getting some damage in here. Let us just keep on casting and doing everything we can here. Oh my God, this hero right here is clapping us. What would be best here? Probably an Awakening of the Woods. As it'll hit every unit. And since they're in range for my mortars, I'm going to keep shooting into them. This is a pretty much perfect situation. This is pretty much perfect, boys. I mean, granted we hold the line. Just got to hold the line and we're A-okay, boys. Flock of Doom goes hard here as well, actually. Maybe Flock of Doom goes hardest. Yeah, Flock of Doom is so goddamn good here. Although the Winds of Magic perspective, without the passive of Beast, I will take a long time to get my magic back. Dude, the Lord is a Giga Chad. Flock of Doom situation again, boys. Oh, is Gelt on a mount? Yes, he is. I need to take him off that ASAP. He needs to be off that ASAP. Alright, Amos bonus is kicked in. Big! Nice. Really solid win. Right, let's grab everybody that hasn't been healed. All of you guys, get together. Everyone that hasn't been healed, I'm going to heal up as much as possible before the battle's over. Yeah, we still have the Divine Power on us, so we've got to be careful. Okay. Not bad. Especially once we get the armor and some equipment potentially from it as well. We'll be absolutely laughing. We will absolutely be laughing. Hopefully we can keep them on the battlefield, as well for longer. Because keep in mind, even if you have a really high miscast, even if I had a 100% miscast chance, as long as I'm not overcasting, it doesn't matter. Only when I overcast do I have the chance. And Nancy, thanks for the follow, buddy. Only do I have the chance to miscast when I'm overcasting. Well, like I said, you could have a 100% miscast chance. Doesn't matter. As long as you're not overcasting. Yeah, some of the ones that were... Yeah, I think the Flock of Doom, especially since they stacked like crazy, was so good. So, do you guys think we're going to steal a mortar? I think we're going to steal a mortar here. I think the game is going to take pity on us. Don't Jade Wizards also get a Griffin mount? Can't remember since I haven't played the Empire in ages. I don't think the Jade Wizards do, but I know Beasts do. Music Addict. I'm not 100% sure. I'll check after this one, buddy. Will the game take pity on us? That is the question. I should be able to get a really good replenishment as well. Since it's Empire troops, I should get a really good replenishment option. Announce a release, a date for the next DLC? I don't believe so. Scrackler? I do not believe so, buddy. Late in the year? Yeah. And Sam, what's up, buddy? Alright, nice. We can get a life mage as well. Ah, we didn't steal one, lads. Gonna play Space Marine 2? When's it coming out, Johnny?
You summon me. By the comet.
Oh my god, I'll lose a swordsman. I'll replace him, enemy. Age of, last month. Nice, man. September the 9th. Then probably I. Ooh, wait, how did I get... Oh my god, I've got so many options there. How do I get the equipment? I won a battle. So I can get an additional 8 reserves from winning battles. Alrighty then. I didn't have life in there, so I just need light, so let's get light mage. Let's level everybody up. Imperial Gunnery. Then Golden Hands. We need armor. No, Hold the Line is huge, because that gives the bonuses to the mages as well. That's really big, actually. Evasion. Chain Lightning, honestly, more than Comet. I think Comet of Cassador sucks. For the cost. Good Dwellers, because I think it's just better than Regrowth, because we're going to be healing with Earthblood anyway. Let's go into Golden Hands. Wild Heart, and I think Flock of Doom makes sense, because I'm not going to be overcasting Flock of Doom anytime soon. Because that's a fact, there's no point.
I am the Supreme Patriarch. Let us begin. You
lose a lot of DPS overall. Let's go Doom and Darkness for the minus leadership.
What?
And then this guy is going to focus on damage specifically, but I think Earthblood as well he doesn't hurt. Exorcism is really nice as well, especially to keep everybody alive. Is there anything else that I'm going to want to use here? Evasion is just a good passive, I agree. Evasion is a good passive. I don't think I need to worry too much about everything else.
I shall be victorious.
Do I force march here is the question.
I serve only the dragons.
Starting off with level 8.
Wind of Shaman, I will.
No, I think we're going to force march over, because I can heal all my units up pretty easily.
I am ready. Are you?
I also don't want Gelt to be on the warhorse. I lost HP taking him off the mount, but that's fine. Leadership has been recovered. Oh, Replenish Troop goes so hard. That's so lucky to get the Warrior Priest.
It is time.
Another 8%. Obviously, I can't take advantage of it just yet, but still very good. Yeah, Restoration is so cool. Wow, you really do get some really, really goddamn powerful items, don't you? Ooh, effect increases with each kill made. Wait, is this infinite winds of magic as well? Oh, we'll check the Jade Wizard. I don't think they get the, yeah, just Imperial Pegasus as well.
So,
My loyalty.
Okay, so we have our own ways of generating winds of magic like that then. Which is obviously very good. What the hell, Gorsey? Your face looks messed up, dude. I mean, no offense.
let us begin.
So when do I... What level do I unlock this stuff down here? Level 12, okay. So level 13 is when they get a little bit tankier. Be good to know.
I am ready.
Level 13 is when I can rely on them to decide and fight more often. It's worth it for this as the AI, especially just stacking them up with your mages so hard. I think Dwellers will clear Comet every time from a DPS perspective. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I think Dwellers will do more damage every single time. Without fail. Like, near enough without fail, I think Comet clears. Comet gets beaten by Dwellers. As I don't see a world where it is better. If I'm not mistaken, I just don't see a world where it's better. Fire Wizards. Yeah, Fire Mages is decent. Needs to be overcasted, which is real risky here. Yeah. I honestly think Dwellers is so strong, guys. I really do. Take Migration.
I am in ascent.
We'll heal up with my mages as well. Valiant defeat! Did you guys see that? This beats this. Dear God. Like, lads, I know they're getting cheats and all, but my goodness. My golly gosh. Right.
Balthazar Gelt. Affirmative.
I have too many wizards, don't I?
Sigma
Alright, screw it. I'll stack you guys up.
See to it. Bow before me.
These wizards got hands.
are ready.
Lord of metal.
I wonder if it's possible to win the battle just from healing your troops. It probably is. Like, you kill so many of them that you get to the point where your balance of power increases so much that it's just significantly higher than the opposition's. I think most of these are full HP. Yeah, any of the guys that are full HP, we'll have to ask you kindly to retreat. Anyone that's full health, you'll have to kindly leave. Ooh, you've got more health. That's kind of a fun fact. I didn't realize Celestial Mages for some reason had more health. Nice. Ooh, I need to be careful when they're on mounts. Have to be very, very careful when they're on mounts. Okay, sending guys in again. Job's a good one. Oh, I'm gonna need to shut down the guys in the back here. Otherwise, they will absolutely roast every single unit of mine. Okay, I'm not gonna go for damaging spells because I think it's just more valuable healing them. Get a wall save item? No, he doesn't. No, he's very squishy himself. Nice. They will never move again. It's a bit harsh, isn't it? Starting to think Flock is more value now. Yeah, I think just doing a little bit more damage is more valuable. The other mage has cheaper spells here, but we can alternate between the two. But yeah, 4 Winds of Magic difference. It's probably just more effective to use this guy to cast continuously. There we go. Another cheeky spell in a second. Job's a good one. Nice. Hey, Ryan, good to see you, bud. Yeah, the Mortars did a great job. I feel like this strategy with Gelt, it just makes it so trivial. But I guess we don't really have anything. We've not really fought anything yet that was a strong army. So it's still inconclusive. Units with damage dealer, says Frenzy, must dominate in this mod. Yeah, I would imagine so. Fighting a Khorne army would be terrifying. Fighting a Khorne army will legitimately be terrifying, I can guarantee it. Any kind of Khorne-esque army will be legitimately near enough impossible to beat. Is what I would assume. I think there'd be... Yeah, I would imagine anything related to Khorne will be far superior to anything I could do. I think I can reset my movement if I do it correctly. I don't have enough. Never mind. But to all of you beautiful, wholesome, sexy punks in the chat right here, right now, I am going to go get those sweet, sweet Z's. Alright, boys? I am going to go get those sweet Z's. Take care of yourselves to each and every one of you beautiful, wholesome hunks. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the support and the content, as always. You guys are amazing. You guys are incredible. And don't forget it, alright? We'll find you a new home. And fire you guys on over. Let us go ahead and see. Do you know what? Let us raid. Mercy's live. We'll go raid Mercy. Okay, I'll fire you guys over to Mercy. Much love to each and every one of you beautiful wholesome hunks. Let me know, guys, give me feedback on the Discord, what your thoughts are with this mod. Is it interesting? Is it cringe? Let me know. I genuinely want to know. You know, if you guys enjoy it, let me know. As obviously I know it's obviously very, very different from the usual. But yeah. Take care of yourselves. Meow Meow, take care. Dirt Strikes, take care. Chosen, take care. Johnny, take care. Monchi, take care of yourself. Dr. Fox, take care of yourselves. Avalo Core, take care of yourself. Jimbo, much love. Ryan, much love. Scracklow, good to see you. Hope you guys are all doing well. Your boy will be back at it, but yet again. Not... Maybe early tomorrow, actually. Maybe early tomorrow, as I'm going camping tomorrow for the first time in, like, 10 years. So that'll be interesting. I'll actually be going outside touching grass. Very scary prospect. But yeah, much love, guys. Take care of yourselves, and raid away.